Kim, I'm done with you. I don't want to see you. I'm done with you. I'm not in your school. I'm not in your campus. I've not yet started campus, so I don't know the life of campus. I don't want you anymore. So I told you I'm done with you.
It really broke my heart that time, because I remember every time after my last class, so home direct. So waiting for her so that I can explain to her, we talk to her. Whenever, actually by then I was staying home alone. So like every time I'm alone in the house, I'm like, no, let me go look for her.
Hello, good evening and karibuni sana to the Couples Will Show. This is where we write down our love while we are alive, for we don't want our love story to be read when we are 6 feet under. Neither do we want our love story to be told when we are gone. And you know how we do it. Every Friday at 9:45 p.m. we gather here and we tackle issues that affect our marriages. And sometimes we also bring in some couples and they share with us their love story, their challenges, how they have come, their challenges. And tonight I have an amazing and lovely couple. Maybe you have seen them somewhere out there. And tonight we are honored having them here on board. Wanajiita the Kimaris. Wanaitwa the Kimaris. And they have a YouTube channel. So go to YouTube and check out Tifine Wise, and you'll be able to find it. They are doing great work out there. So karibuni sana.
Asante.
Good to have you here.
Thank you for having
Manze,
us.
we have planned this for a whole year.
True.
Nyinyi wasesi mmeshikana.
But we are glad you are here now.
Yes. With uncle, thank you for coming. Karibuni Wema TV. Ninajua tayari umeshaatendwa Wema hapa.
Kabisa.
Since I started doing this show, hakuna watu wameshaikalia hizo viti. You are the first people kukalia hizo viti.
Yeah? Oh, I feel honored.
Yes. So karibuni sana. You can say hi to our viewers.
Okay. Hi guys. So as you heard, we are the Kimaris. My name is Mercy Kimari, but many know me by the name Tifine Wise. So I'm a mother of two, and I'm married to this handsome man here.
Yes, handsome man.
Yes, hello viewers. My name is Samuel Kimari. I'm married to Mercy. I'm a father of two beautiful girls, Hailey and Ivana. I think Ivana is 5 and Ivana is 2 and Hailey is 5 years old.
Men, we are not very good.
Yes,
we are not very good, so I understand.
Yes.
Yes, and my name is Willie Kinyash, the undisputed. And this is Wema TV. We are the voice of hope. And so the Kimaris, they'll be sharing their love story with us. So the Kimaris,
Yes.
how did you guys met and where?
How we met, it's kind of a unique story. I've been telling it for quite some time. But we were introduced by a mutual friend back in Nakuru. So actually we were neighbors. I think we've never noticed each other, but we were neighbors. Like when I start my gate.
Seriously?
Yes, just like a stone throw away, but I think everyone was busy. We never noticed each other until this friend of mine told me like there's a nice lady who stays around there. Do you know her? He tried to explain the lady. I said no. So I said okay, let me take you to her. Yes. So
And that's how we met. So this friend introduced us, and instantly, for me, I liked Kim. I think
For the
at
first
that
time you...
yeah, he was my type, and yes, I was excited to meet you. So we were shy at first, but later on we crossed paths again on that stretch of our neighborhood again, and then Who came up with the excuse of exchanging
Movies.
the movies?
Of course.
Oh, you started by starting and okay.
Yes,
Exchanging movies.
Yes,
Yes.
the CDs. I think the DVD there was they were common that back then. So we started exchanging movie.
So she's asking who started this idea?
Yes.
Who came up with this? Who came up with this idea?
Yes, because it's her. No.
I don't
See,
remember.
Me, I remember very well. After the introduction, I think it was in our conscience. Now we used to meet like almost every time.
Yes.
When I never step out, I can see her. Maybe when I go to the shop, we meet. So I think one day, he asked me, do you have any nice movie? Yeah, you can share. Me, I knew, oh, you want movie? So me, I got the size. Niko nazo, twende. So we go back home. Pangia hapo CD, chagua zenye unataka. Chagua. Then nikakuwa that to exchange. Hey, hai nimeshaona nipe zingine na wewe niletee yako. That's how I think we started.
So your love story ilianzia na movie.
Movies. Yeah.
I hope you guys are still watching movies.
We love. We watch movies.
Yeah, we watch, yeah.
Then after that, badilishana movies.
Badilishana movies, so hatuwezi movie forever. So we started those ametumo duka ananipigia simu kama twende nipeleke.
Now from movie ni kupelekana kwa duka.
Yes.
Love that a lot, by the way.
Yes, we go to shop together, we go to the local butchery, take soup and samosa. Go back home and then akuka stretch, tunasindikizana. Nafikisha kwa gate yana, nafikisha kwa gate yetu. Until 2 hours.
Aya, mnazunguka hapo tu.
Yeah.
Until everybody, the lady at the shop, they used to notice us, the security guy, the main guy, used to know, everyone knew us in that stretch.
Wow.
Yes, I think that's how it created the bond, the friendship.
So when was this?
2010.
2010.
Yes.
It was just before I joined campus after I finished high school. So I wasn't going to any classes or so I had a lot of time. And he was...
I was in first year.
Yeah,
I was first year
so
campus. Yes.
yes, we used to meet a lot. And even my mom got to know him back then. So ule kijana anakuwa kwa ile gate. Ni rafiki yangu sana. And there was a security shade. That was our meeting point because he could not come to my place, because of parents and such. So that was our meeting place. Anytime I wanted to see him, I could just go and sit there and just wait. So maybe after a few minutes, Kim will come and then see me. Even phones we did not have.
Yes.
No, we did not have phones.
Wow, that's amazing. So now let me hear. After sasa movie zote mmewatch zimeisha, supu mmekunywa, mshupa imeisha kwa butchery. Who started this thing of thinking that you two can become an item? And how did it start?
Okay.
Ala?
So
Narushia. Okay, tunajua ni alianzia movie. Hata ni alianzia.
I can we were sema tu yako, but mimi I remember there was a time ndo sasa nione we are really as in serious, so he really wants me or ataki kuni lose. So this time I had some rumors, sijui what I think it was just gossip or something like that. So we did not have any phones. So I went and I got him just outside his gate, and I told him, Kim, I'm done with you. I don't want to see you. I'm done with you. I'm not in your school. I'm not in your campus. I've not yet started campus, so I don't know the life of campus. I don't want you anymore. So I told him, I'm done with you.
So why are you telling me that?
Because I was told some rumors there were some girls in his school or something like that.
Did you explain to him?
Not really.
Or
I was just
overreacting.
Yes. So I was like, I'm done with you. I'm done. So on that stretch, and the security guy was there, so he was seeing everything. So I was like, don't follow me, because his house was here, and then I was to go, and then my house. So he was following me. No, I don't want to lose you. No, that's a lie. But he was telling the security guy, tell her, I'm not done with her. I don't want this breakup, what. So in the next few days, he used to ask the security guy, have you seen Mercy passing here? Have you seen Mercy? Because I was like avoiding him kabisa. So he used to stay there hours and hours, and I used to tell the security, don't tell Kim I've passed, don't. So one day I found him there, and then he started like begging me, you know, I'm serious with this thing, I don't want us to break. And it was just like the first month of us meeting. So that's when I noticed it was serious.
So
That's
Kim, from your side, how did you feel? One, this girl you loved, and now she's kinda, I'm done with you. How did you feel?
Actually, you see, we had the bond we had over a few weeks. So I had come to like her, to love her. So I couldn't imagine myself without her. I've been in campus, so I was already in campus like 2 semesters. So I know how I've met some few other girls. So, but when I saw her, it was something different. So I didn't really want to, okay, by then I was not looking at marriage per se, but I really wanted to know her much better than the 1 month we had. So I was like, no, I cannot let this go. And I don't know, maybe as where my luck is or where my future is. So I really wanted, let's date for some time. If you feel both it's not working, let it, you have tried, but it cannot go like that without even giving it a shot. So it really broke my heart that time, because I remember every time after my last class, so home direct, waiting for her so that she was doing computer packages by then.
Yeah.
Yes. So waiting for her so that I can explain to her, talk to her. Whenever, actually by then I was staying home alone. So like every time I'm alone in the house, I'm like, no, let me go look for her. Yeah, so I think the bond was strong, and I really didn't want to lose her.
Wow. So how did you go about that?
So after begging me,
I just went and poured my heart to her. I told her, let's not make rash decision. I explained to her, yes, I'm in campus. The other ladies, the other girls, I know you are talking with the other boys and me, but it's you that I want to be with, not others. Yes. I just gave her that assurance that it's you that I want to be. Yes, I have friends. Neza jikuta maybe in some party in the campus, but it's you that I want to be with you. Yes.
Wow. So when did things now start getting serious?
I think after that breakup, that's when we decided, now I'm protecting this relationship with all means or at all costs. So
now you made a decision.
Yes. So after that time, he assured me that yes, and I saw it. So I was like, this guy is serious with me. It's not just like meet and see each other, and it was not just a fling. He was really into me, and I was into him seriously. So I did not want to lose it. So after that time, if anyone came to me with stories, or if I was asked who he is to me, I was confident and I said, yes, he's my boyfriend. So even back then, I think that's when we started posting and showing pictures on Facebook of each other. Yes,
Wow.
so official.
So when did you become an item officially?
Okay. I think it was still in campus. While we were still in campus. Okay,
Before graduation.
I can't remember to the exact day when we say from today on we are boyfriend and girlfriend. I think it was like so obvious, like we spend time with each other. I don't want to see her with any guy. She doesn't want to see me with any girl. So we started texting, oh, I love you, I miss you. Hey. That's supposed to be a show on its own.
Yes. Where?
My reactions, yes. And some other fights there, fighting the third parties here and there. So anyway, so I think immediately when she joined campus, her campus was just across. I was in Kabarak, town campus. By then it was in Guido Plaza. And then her campus was in Egerton, town campus. That's the street, no? That's Eldoret Street.
Barabara.
Hata nikiwa hapo nje na yako nje.
Niona.
Tunaonana.
Okay.
Yes. So we used to go lunch together. So everybody knew her. Actually, most people confused me. I was in Egerton. I could just walk in Egerton premises, classes. Nobody could
ask any question.
Yes. So I think when we were in campus, we were so serious.
Even my parents got
Even
to
the
know.
parents came to know, my parents came to know, my brother, my aunt, almost everybody now knew us that we actually dating by then. Now the turning point came in when I first came to Nairobi. After I finished campus, I came to Nairobi. I was staying with my brother. I think that's how I got my first job, yeah?
Yes.
It was just an entry-level job. So I was staying with my brother because I could not afford rent and everything on my own. So, and then she find a way, I don't know how. Me, all of a sudden, she's
Found
in
herself
Nairobi.
in Nairobi.
She found herself in Nairobi.
Yes.
Then to make the
I
matters even
remember
better.
I used to come for her in Tiruma. Fika Tiruma,
Yes.
juu ataenda wapi.
Sikuwa najua.
Anapiga simu.
Yes.
Yes, I was staying with my sister back then, and she was not always available, so she sent Willie and other people to come and pick me. Yes. So I applied jobs in Nairobi only after campus. I was not, when I was seeing Nakuru, I was like, Kim is in Nairobi. Every other job I could find, I applied in Nairobi. And fortunately enough, I got a job as well in Nairobi. So that's when I joined him. This was in 2014.
2014.
Yes, 2014. I had not even graduated yet. So yes, I came, and again, as he was saying, fortunately enough, we became neighbors again in Nairobi.
Yes.
His brother was in Kasarani.
Kasarani,
And
Hunter's
my
area.
sister was in Kasarani.
Kasarani, the Naivas area.
Yes,
No, Naivas.
yes.
So just
Behind Kasarani police station.
Yes. So
wow.
we could still meet. But yes, misunderstandings got there.
but, of course, when I was in Nairobi, I was like, now, she really wanted me to have my own place and everything.
So that I can go anytime.
Yeah.
But now when I'm taking my salary and I'm staying with my brother, and still, after the 5th day after you've been paid, you're still broke now.
Yes.
So I was wondering now, how am I going to sustain myself, the girlfriend? Because the girlfriend then, I was like, no, I can't make it
She
now.
can't
Yes. So it reached a point I feel like she's pressuring me. So I said, no, right now I'm concentrating on my career. I don't want anything. Don't.
I don't even want this relationship.
Yes. I was like, no, you concentrate getting your job. Let me stabilize. I get my job. But I don't know what happened. But you didn't stay away for long. Then all of a sudden I just talked to my brother. I checked my finances. I went and looked for a house somewhere there in Pipeline. A house I could afford in Embakasi.
Yes.
Yes, I got a bed sitter. But then you had already moved out, so you're staying with
My brother in the other Wayaki Way.
Wayaki Way. So it was far, Wayaki Way and Pipeline.
And pipeline.
Yes.
Sasa mko hivi.
Sasa tuko hivi. Yes. So now,
But love knows no boundaries.
no boundaries.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was like, now meeting it was somehow, you could not meet like as often as before. So maybe she can come to my place, maybe today, then after next week, something like that.
Yeah.
So until one time I said, no, see, it's serious. We're here in Nairobi.
They
We're
know
here
what
to
you
make it or
want.
make it.
Yes.
And we know what we want. We cannot, okay, I know there's some steps supposed to be done before, but let's not waste time. And
Because pesa haikuji.
Pesa haikuji.
hivyo
So,
venye tunataka. Yeah.
So I'm just being real.
Yes.
We
So
really
what I
wanted to
did,
do things that way, but
I went and talked to her brother Peter. Yes, so I told her I want Mercy to move in. So actually, even her job was along Mombasa Road, right?
yes.
Yes. So I used the
So
job.
in
excuse-
pipeline,
Yeah,
Yes.
it is
job
too
is in
far.
Mombasa Road.
Mombasa Road.
Yes.
Why stay in
Why
Wayaki?
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Makes sense. So I talked to Peter, then he asked me several questions. Are you sure? What's the intention? Yes. And then he told me, take care of my sister. In case of anything, let me know. Yes, I think that's the proposal.
Imagine. He gave me the spare
The
key.
spare key. Okay, she usually likes teasing me. Like, you guys know, you proposed me with a key. The spare key to my house.
Where?
And that's how I moved in.
So, some girls out there, they are crying for rings.
Yes.
You will put a tricycle.
Yes.
But anyway, it
For a
is,
bed sitter, not
but anyway, it has a sign of Audi.
of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, okay. So this is in
15.
2015.
Yeah.
So that's when you can say you
We
got married.
officially got married.
Officially,
in-
yes. And then immediately after that, I think
Went
also God works in His
introduction.
ways. I got another job, right? So the time I got another job,
Which was better.
I got another to side hustle. No, in IT you get few side hustles. The first payment I got from my side hustle, it was big money. Even me, it was bigger than my salary. I told her, yes, can we go for Russia or what is it called? Introduction.
Yes.
But before that, I think I had gone with my friend to her parents. And I introduced myself. Yes, they asked me what was the intention. I laid down all my intention. Yes, they gave us the blessings.
Wow.
Then they told me make plans and
Come officially.
come officially, parents and everything. Yes, I think even less than a year. That's when we went now for the introduction, traditional introduction. Yes.
And kila kitu kafanyika.
Sasa kila kitu ikafanyika sasa.
So we've been married since 2014.
15. Because 2014 we stayed a whole year apart.
Yes.
And then 2015 we moved
2015,
in.
that's when you moved
Yes,
in
and
and
make
started
it official.
doing life together officially.
Yes.
Wow. Take a pause. Yes, I'm hosting a lovely couple. Maybe you have seen them out there. They are always on social media. These guys wanatesa pale nje. And they are sharing their love story. Wanajita the Kimaris. But out there, the ladies known as Tifine Wise and Sam Kimari. It's a lovely, lovely couple. Uko hapo, you're waiting for a ring, for an engagement. This girl alipatiwa spare key ya tricycle, akaambiwa ndio hiyo,
And I was
uko
very
officially
happy.
engaged. So sawa, wacha tuendelee. So 2015 you married.
Yes.
So life imekuwa aje?
Imekuwa na ups and downs, I can say. It is not always smooth, but it is worth it because I don't think I've ever regretted marrying this guy. So for me, I can say it's just what you decide to take, as in usikwe two places. So decide this is the man. It's not like a game or something. So I made that decision and loved him completely. And whatever came our way, we were ready to handle it, both of us. So if it was finances, if it was, what else?
Friends.
Yeah, influence, we were like ready to fight for each other, no matter what. Because in Nakuru, we had seen a lot. So now that we were married and when we were in Nairobi, I think our foundation was so strong for anyone or anything to break us. So, but they were there. There were a lot. But yes, we came through stronger, and I think every year or every time we become more in love or more intimate with each other as time passes by.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kimari, what are some of the challenges you can see? Hii imekuwa kizungumkuti.
Yes. I think the major one when we initially started, it was friends and priorities. Most of the time, I say I'm not doing things because I don't think what my friends will say. Maybe I want to impress my friends. Sometimes even utampata tu kwa nyumba na I'm giving my friends priority or those night outs. But the moment I decided, now I'm a married man, priority is my wife. I think most of the fights, 80%, they'll reduce. Those unnecessary arguments, like why are you late? Or not picking calls.
Yeah.
You're just traveling to Nakuru without letting me know. Those fights ended because I decided I'm a married man. This is my wife, my partner. Always have to tell not always that like a condition or at a but out of respect. Ndachelewa leo, nimepitia mahali ama I'm working late. something like that. So now I give her priority. Anything I do, how is she going to take it? You see, it a react as how is it going to affect her emotionally? Because you don't want to be the partner or a friend in the house. She's emotionally unstable.
Yeah.
Yes. So I always try and make sure she's my priority. I always try to make her happy. Yes, the best way I can.
Wow, amazing, amazing. So the number one challenge you faced was friends.
Yes.
Because you'd find yourself you're spending more time with your friends than you're supposed to spend with your wife.
Yes.
And that changed.
Yes, it changed.
And I can confirm that.
Yes.
That changed.
Yes.
I know that very well. It changed. Thank you.
Everywhere I am, she's
Yes.
next to me or somewhere close.
I know.
Yes.
Yes. Tiffany,
Yeah.
what are some of the challenges you can say? These are the challenges that we faced when we got married.
So
Apart from friendship, friends and priorities.
So for me, I can say, at some point, when you're living with someone, it's totally different. It's like they are not your brother or you are. So I was taking Kim as my brother or something. I did not know how to, I can say, draw the boundaries of how I can talk to my brother. So always he was like, I'm not your small brother. Know how to talk to me. Yes, that was a struggle for me, kabisa, because most of the time I was used to this guy because I have seen you from campus, so now we are married, what has changed? But really things needed to change. I even went ahead and told my brother, please talk to your sister and tell her I'm not the small brother. Now she needs to be a wife to me.
Yes.
So that's when I decided, kuna vitu zingine I need to seek him as my husband, not like my friend as per se. When telling him things, I need to know how to tell him and to plan on how to give out my opinions, or my communications had to change. So you need, ladies, you need to grow up or mature when in marriage. Even if you are so used to that guy, you need to know how to handle them so that wanakuwa saa zingine na ego, but also just know that they are your husband, they're the lead, and you need to treat them like that. Yeah. So I had to grow up and mature and see this as the head of the house and not just like, Kim, kuja hapa. Kim, misi kuji, misi piki leo, misi, yani those two small stuff. Yes, you are now in an institution of marriage, so you need to
So at some point you could feel that you were not submissive to him.
Yes. And even if it needs a third party to show you, it's better to involve the third party. Because mi sikuwa naona shida. I was like, kwa nini sasa una make it an issue? It's not an issue. So my brother had to come in and tell, hey, wasi, unajua huyu mkulelewa na yeye, you are the last born, I'm the last born in our family. So I was like, I used to be kubembelezwa. So nilikuwa nafanyia Kim vituko zote.
Unataka na yeye
akutembeleze.
You wanted me to treat her like my younger sister. And me, I'm treating her like a grown
woman.
Yes. So sometimes she could talk to me like in front of the brothers, like maybe you're just talking a story. I'm having a contrary opinion with her. She said, oh, unajua nini? Nani? I was like, Allah.
Mbele ya brothers again.
Yeah, I did not see any big
with
issue.
her, she's free. You know how they're close to each other, they're free with each other.
Yes.
Even the elder brother, sometimes how they talk, okay, they are not like in terms of disrespect, but they are they are free to each other. But I have to tell her, you really need to know now, I'm your husband.
Yes.
Make me feel like I have a wife. See that kwa how tunabishana like a competing. Let me know I have a wife. Kitoka job, at least takunywa kachai.
Yes.
Especially when you are new in marriage. So when you're new in marriage, you think that's the only thing in marriage. Wife atanipikia.
Yeah.
But it's more to that.
And talking about that, maybe there's a couple watching us. Yes. And right now, as you are discussing this, I know for you it is past. You were able to overcome it. But maybe right now, there's a couple that is facing that challenge. And I want you to speak to men out there who could be going through such challenge. How you came through. Yes. You know, talk to that man.
Yes. What I can tell you in marriage, there's no handbook or steps that you need to follow. These are the guidelines for success. But they are like marriage is a learning institution, because me with my wife is different with you with your wife. So whatever worked for me not always work for the other person. But the most important thing that always work, learn to tolerate one another and be patient. Just know she's there to make mistakes. You're also making mistake. Try to talk to her. If you see there's no any progress, look for any authority or any person that you're looking up to, that you feel like this person is going to guide us well. And introduce him to your marriage and let them bring some sense. So just be patient. Don't always be in a hurry to give up, because most young marriages, they break because of people are not patient enough to let the other person grow in marriage and learn and make mistake and mature in marriage. So just be patient. Even as there's some point where like, no, I feel like this is the end. I cannot take it anymore. She's not respecting me. But I communicated what I wanted, because she cannot read my mind. Just communicate. Whenever talking to me, I don't like you saying these words. I don't like you this tone. I don't like this, and this. And then for her, she say, when you're talking to me, I don't like this, like ordering me any of this. You can request. She said, if you can request, can I get some tea? If you feel like you are thirsty, you need some tea. Is there tea, or can you prepare tea for me? Not like, hii nyumba hata kunaga chai, sipeagu chai. So when you come like that, you can be defensive. First thing she will do, she will defend. She will be defensive. But if you communicate, leo kuna maziwa tufanye na duke mifungo saa tu ina shida nini iko, something like that. Just sawa. Be patient and tolerate.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing. Tiffany, you were about to bring your marriage down just because you're seeing him as your brother. And maybe there is a couple out there is a woman ambaye saa hii as we are talking na yeye pia anaonanga mwanamume wake anaona kama huyu ni ndugu yangu. Talk to that lady.
Okay, so for me, I can say, first of all, I know some things you don't learn from home when you're growing up, because backgrounds are different. I can say some things unajua ukikuwa mkubwa ama ukienda hapo, so in marriage. But kuna kuwaga hizi sessions za kufundisha watu, to teach people when they are about to get married. But if you did not go through that, there is hope. So you can still learn in that institution when you are just there. So be ready to be taught or to learn and also to change. Some women are so wako ngumu kabisa. Mimi sifanyagi hii, mimi sifanyagi hii. Be flexible and be willing to change or to learn some things to do for your man. Because they assume that marriage is like, kama utaki, mi si mtu wa kupika, mi si mtu wa kuosha nguo, mi si mtu. You need to like see your marriage more than that and be willing to do some things that you were not doing before. And also I can say, communicate with your spouse. There are a lot of things Kim has come to learn to do that he did not know, and I am the one who taught him. So even if your man is not like per se romantic or showing you or giving you the attention, you need to make him learn. Men are sometimes very, I can say manly. Kuna vitu zingine hardcore, they don't want to do. So you need to take your time and show him, this is what makes me happy. And when you do it, I'm a completely different person. Ata kale kadogo too. So Kim was like, I'm not a social media person, you know me. So he was like that all the time. So I was like, sasa mimi sitafurahishwa kwa sababu you are not a social media person. So you compromise and you teach him. So babe, you see umeweka hiyo post venye imenifurahisha. You see it's not that hard to come out of your comfort zone as a man and do some stuff that you're not used to. So ladies, also it's not a must the man initiate something or a date or something to make the marriage happy, or you can start and then in the process learn.
Wait. Are you trying to say that you are speaking to these women and telling them they can also initiate for
yes,
sex.
they can initiate
Say it.
so many things. So
Yeah,
many
no, that
Not
one.
only sex.
That's right. Yes. Don't beat around the bush. They can initiate
Yes,
for
they
sex.
can
This is your husband.
Yes, this is your husband.
Talk to them.
Do things, as in start things. There is no as in ile
Be
nani
creative.
anaanza ma
Yes.
kuna award ya mwenye anaanza mwenye anzi. So you start. You are there to make each other happy. So
Yes.
make each other happy and communicate on what you like, what you love, and everything will flow.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
and the husband will learn.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you. I know there are many people out there that they admire your marriage. They admire the way you do life together. They admire the way you work together. And maybe you can share with us what has helped you to come and grow this closer.
Okay. I think the bond we have and we are open with each other. So if there's something I like, I ask her to do. So it's like we are in this marriage to support one another. So if you are honest with one another, so most things you're going to reduce this unnecessary fights that draws people apart. So we're always together. We do things together. You'll find us going to the shop together, even that within the estate. You'll see us going to town together. Sometimes if she has a meeting, I'm not supposed to be there. I'm down there waiting for her. So we do all these things together. And this one has really brought us together. We communicate. We are open with each other. We don't put pressure to each other. We compromise.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, movies. She likes drama movies and some
Romantic
movies. I like action movies. Where you throw some bombs here and there.
Yes.
So sometimes she watch movies with me, I watch with her. So learn to compromise. And with that, you're going to come closer to one another. Express yourself. Like what she said, be intimate with your spouse.
Yeah.
Flirt with her. Hold her hands in front of people. Let everybody know she's yours.
Yes.
She's going to have that
Assurance.
the assurance.
Yes.
Yes. All these things, they're going to bring you together.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Have you ever reached to a point and got mad
Yes.
to this guy?
Hey, like every other time. But I can say, let me tell you the biggest one that was like, for me, it was a no-no. I can say that back to a point I involved my siblings, because there was a meeting with my siblings and I exposed that in front of them. And he was like, that's a non-issue. Why is it such a big deal? So for me, I don't know if I'm overreacting or I'm over, I don't know. So for me, I like being celebrated. In every occasion, in every situation, whether it's Women's Day, my birthday, anniversaries, if it's, what else? Mother's Day.
Yes.
Every occasion.
You have to be
in
celebrated.
case he doesn't remember or he passes or he doesn't wish me anything. That's a big blow to me, as in there was a time I told him, you are done. Huwezi kuwa hujani celebrate Valentine's, hujani celebrate Women's Day. Na ndio hiyo Mother's Day imepita. You haven't said anything.
Si unachoma?
I'm done. Imagine, I was done with him completely to a point that I told my able talk to him. Me, I'm not playing with this. If you are not able to celebrate me, I don't want to be with you. So that was that's a big thing to me. And I'm so glad he came to learn and change. Because it was an issue. He was like, what is this? What is this?
Yeah.
It was nothing to him, but for me it was a big deal. And I think for men, even if it doesn't mean anything to, if it means something to your wife, just do it. Because as they say, happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yes.
So if you want to have a happy life,
Yes, make a woman happy.
I get you. What is the longest time umeshawahi kaa bila kuongeleshana?
In marriage?
Yes.
2 weeks, 1 week.
1 week.
1 week.
Yeah.
What was happening?
I was in the house watching movie with the kids, playing with the kids. He found something, I sent Haley to the mom. Talking with signs,
Yes.
but not directly. When she cooks, she serves, she put food on the table, then she goes to the bedroom. I think she was just expressing, and I think it was something. It was Valentine's, or it was which?
Yes, it was just
Something
to do
something
with us.
I've not. I've not
done.
celebrated, or I've not
Yes.
wished us. It was one of the events.
Okay.
Yes.
I think it was Women's Day.
I think it was Women's Day, so
Yeah.
you combined Valentine's.
Yeah.
What else?
Ah, you forgot Valentine's.
I forgot. I didn't
Hey, that was
You
forget
did not
right.
forget.
per
You
se.
did not do anything.
I don't forget per
He
se.
just wished me, and then
You.
I don't know. It was
He
so
wished you.
basic.
Eh?
I don't know.
But he said something.
I
don't
said
know even
exactly.
if he said
Yeah.
anything.
See, we're in the same WhatsApp.
Yes, he
said.
said. He said something. I mean, you know, I even thought that you forgot.
No,
as
no,
in
no.
Totally forgot.
The issue is, she had pre-planned me way in advance. I want this Valentine's to be special. I think it was in December.
Yes.
I want the next Valentine's to be special.
Yes.
I said, I said, okay. So I'm planning. Yes, it will be special. I had my own plans.
Yes.
But due to Valentine's, I think now some things had their own plans on me. So I think there was something else that was really bothering me. So, and whatever plan I had planned, I could not execute it. So I was under stress now. Hey, in backfire. Italeta shida. What can I do? Let me just go on Facebook, wish her, then see how it is going to react. She reacted for some time.
Let it pass.
Let it pass.
Women's Day
So,
came.
Women's Day came.
Ikakuja.
Yes.
And I told him, babe, unajua kesho ni Women's Day.
And what things was, on
And
my
we were on
birthday January,
holiday.
she bought me like, I don't know how many presents.
I bought
She
him.
bought me so many presents on my birthday in January. So I had under pressure. This Valentine.
And the worst part me, his pressure could not make him do anything. He just stayed. And I remember that day was
They are called men.
on a Saturday. We were just in the house looking at each other. I was like,
They are wondering,
"Mtu
what's wrong with
aniambie
this
kitu.
dude?"
He's not telling me anything. And that's how our 1 week
Well.
stayed without talking to each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
But finally you came together and
Yes.
sorted the issues out.
Yes.
I always, every Valentine's, even our babies are all for November. So if you calculate back, it's always apologies.
Yeah, it was always makeup.
Always after messing Valentine's.
Imagine, that's not good.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway.
Wow. So I'm told that our time is up, and we are grateful that you came to be with us. And I always do this when I'm hosting a couple, and I want to give you, starting with him,
Yes.
30 seconds
Yes.
to tell her something special this beautiful night.
Yes. Babe. You always tell you nice things because I know you like and you love word of affirmation, among other things, gifts and everything. But I'll always and forever love you, protect you, I'll always be my partner forever and ever. For the good times and the best times, more best times, making a lot of memories and babies and grandchildren. Love you so much.
Wow. Nafikiria itamalizia na nini? Okay, sawa. Tiffany.
Yes. So, babe, thank you for taking me as I am, accepting me the way I am, and not trying to change me in any way, but to make me a better person. I'm thankful for all the things you do for me. I don't take them for granted, and I love you so much for what you've made me come to be, and for our babies, and the way you love us and sacrifice for us. Yes, I love you so much.
Yo, Miss Jaona. So thank you guys for coming.
Yes, thank you for having us.
We must have you again. There's a topic I want us to discuss with you guys.
Yes.
So very soon. Lazima mtarudi hapa.
Kabisa.
So asanteni sana.
Yes.
We are grateful that you found time to come and be with us. So may the Lord bless you and the Lord bless your marriage.
Amen.
Amen. Yes. Huku ni mapenzi. Mimi niko hapa tukiwa na 21. na Mankega na tunashukuru Mungu. And we are grateful that you joined us tonight. This is Couples Wheel Show, and this is where we write down our love while we are alive, for we don't want our love story to be read when we are 6 feet under. And I was hosting the Kimaris. Kindly go to YouTube and check them out. Tifine Wise, they are doing great things out there. So Tifine Wise, you'll be able to find them and see what they are doing. So thank you very much for watching, and remember to leave a comment, yes, and share this link with your friends. Remember to like also. So my name is Willie Kinyash, the undisputed, and this is Wema TV, the voice of hope. For now, it is a good night. God bless you, and God bless your marriage. Go ahead.